Good evening, students. I take question number 12, then we will take next type. Question number 12 here is smallest 3-digit number which is exactly divisible by 9, 15, 21. Okay. 9, 15, 21. So divisible by 9, 15, 21 means LCM. So what we will do, we take LCM of 9, 15, 21. Three common, 3, 5, 7. Further 3 common, 1, 5, 7. 5 common, 1, 1, 7. 7 common, 1, 1, 1. So it's like 3 into 3, 9, 9 into 5, 45, 45 into 7, 315. And can we say 315 is a 3-digit number itself? Well, the smallest number itself is 315. So that itself is the answer because it is the smallest 3-digit number. After that, nothing to do in this question. Abhay, we just started. Okay. Fine. So now what we will do, we start with the next type, which is one of the favorite type on LCM. कुछ लोग अभी भी ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं, let them join. In 1 minute we will start with the next. Yes, about offline classes. I mean, talk with some other institute people, those who have fire complaints. Okay. So I think from next week onward, yes, we will resume offline as well. या फिर तब तक सिचुएशन अगर नॉर्मल होगी तो इन आवर प्रीमाइज इटसेल्फ we will try to resume offline classes. So now here, this is one of the favorite type of this LCM. Very, very important. Like this is question number 14. 5 bell commence tolling together and toll at interval of 4, 6, 8, 10 and 15 seconds respectively. In 60 minutes, how many times do they toll together? So first we understand about this question. 5 bell commence tolling together, toll at interval of 4, 6, 8, 10 and 15 seconds respectively. So 5 bells, like here A, B, C, D, E. Toll at interval of 4, 6, 8, 10 and 15 seconds respectively. So it means the bell A toll at interval of 4. At a 4 second, 8 second, it's like multiple of 4. हर 4 सेकंड में बेले बजेगी, तो इट विल टोल एट 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28 and so on. So bell A toll at multiple of 4 पे ये बजे. Bell B toll at a multiple of 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36 and so on. So tell me what we are using. We are using factor or multiple? Multiple. So LCM will help you. Similarly, the bell C will toll at multiple of 8, 16, 24 and so on. So this bell question is a favorite question of LCM. What we will do, we will take LCM of this number. So now here 4, 6, 8, 10, 15. Now 2 common, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. Okay. Again we take 2 common, 1, 3, 2, 5, 15. We take 3 common, 1, 1, 2, 5, 5. 5 common, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Take 2 common, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. So here we take LCM. 2 into 2, 4, 12, 60, 120. So it means 120 second is the time where you find bell A toll, B, C, D, E. All these 5 bell toll together in 120 seconds. Now what we have to do next step? Step number 2, we have to convert 120 second into minute. When we have to convert second in minute, we have to divide by 60. So it means every 2 minutes, these 5 bells toll together. Every 2 minutes, these 5 bells toll together. Then here, it is asked in 60 minutes. अगर आप हर 2 मिनट में एक चॉकलेट खा रहे हो, तो in 60 minutes, how many chocolate you will eat? So every 2 minutes, this bell toll together. So in 60 minutes, how many times? 30 times. Are you getting the point? Any doubt? Step number 1, we have taken LCM. We got LCM 120 second. We have to convert 120 second into minute. So 2 minutes. Every 2 minutes, this 5 bells toll together. In 60 minutes, how many times? 30 times. Okay. Fine. But I tell you in this particular question, answer is not 30, answer is 31. Means 30 plus 1. 31 times. But to understand 31 times, you have to understand 30 times. If you understood 30 times, I can explain how come 31 times. तमन्ना कुछ नहीं करना है, बेल वाला क्वेश्चन होता है एलसीएम का क्वेश्चन. You have to take LCM. LCM you get 120 second. You have to convert 120 second into minute. 60 सेकंड में 1 मिनट, 120 सेकंड में कितने मिनट? 2 मिनट. तो हर 2 मिनट में ये सारी बेल एक साथ बजेंगे. In 60 minutes divided by 2, 30 times. Is it clear 30 times? Then I tell you why answer is 31 times. But you have to be clear with 30 times. You have to read question carefully. Question में लिखा है 5 bell commence tolling together. You can underline the word commence tolling together. Means started tolling together. So the starting time also all these 5 bells toll together. So because of the starting time, answer is not 30, answer is 30 plus 1. So in this type of question, if in question it is mentioned commence tolling together, started tolling together, so the starting time also they have told together and we have to include, we add one more. तो उससे आंसर हो गया यहाँ पे 30 plus 1, 31 times. Let me give you a language of the question where we have simple without plus 1 answer. देखो एक तो language यही है 5 bell commence tolling together, toll at an interval of this. You write one more question, then we will compare. एक क्वेश्चन और दे रहा हूं, you can write 3 bell toll at an interval of 8, 10 and 12 seconds respectively. Eight, 10 and 12 seconds respectively. In 60 minutes, how many times do they toll together? So if you read question carefully, in this question it is mentioned commence tolling together. Here in this question, nowhere it is mentioned that starting time they have told together. So what we have to do, we have to take LCM. So in this question, we take LCM. What is LCM of 8, 10, 12? 8, 10, 12. We take 2 common, 4, 5, 6. 2 common, 2, 5, 3. 2 into 2, 4, 8. 40, 120. Means 2 minutes. So what is important here? Every 2 minutes, this bell toll together. So in 60 minutes, how many times? 30 times. So in this question, answer is 30 times, whereas question given in the handout, answer is 30 plus 1. If mention commence tolling together, starting tolling together, we include starting time as well. Fine. Is the concept clear? If they ask how many times we use this concept. Otherwise, if it is a simple question like question number 15, 3 consecutive traffic light on ring road changes after 8, 12 and 20 seconds respectively. 8, 12 and 20 seconds respectively. If the light are first switch on 10 AM sharp, at what time will they change simultaneously? मतलब किस टाइम पे वो बदलेंगे? They are not asking how many times they will change simultaneously. So what we will do, these are the 3 light, they changes after 8, 12 and 20 seconds respectively. So first light change at 8 seconds, second is 12 seconds, 20 seconds respectively. So it means first light at a multiple of 8, second light at a multiple of 12 and the third light at a multiple of 20. We have to take LCM. So what we will do, we take LCM here. So what we will do, we take 2 common 4, 6, 10. Again we take 2 common 2, 3, 5. So now here 2 common 1, 3, 5. 3 common 1 1 5, 5 common 1 1 1. So it's like 2 into 2 4 into 2 8, 24 into 5 120, means after 120 second these lights will change simultaneously. Divided by 60 means 2 minute. So 10:02 पे you will find all these 3 light change simultaneously. Yes, your answer is 10 o'clock 2 minute. I give you a similar question. Like for example, for our institute, I order one light board. And what we want like different color light, and at different color they should blink. Like I want it should be like here green color light. ठीक है, and it should blink every 2 seconds. जो आई है वो हर 2 सेकंड में ब्लिंक करना चाहिए. I need red color light here. It should blink every 3 seconds और 3 सेकंड में ब्लिंक करे. First S blue light every 4 seconds. Next is white light every 5 seconds. This is every 6 seconds. This is every 8 seconds. This is every 10 seconds. So the idea is here we want this I alphabet light blink every 2 seconds, A every 3 seconds, S every 4 seconds, next S every 5 seconds. And I ask my staff to switch on this light board at 8 p.m. So my question is, after 8 p.m. at what time you can see all these 7 lights blink together? So here every 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10 we have to take LCM. So we take LCM of this number. Take 2 common, 1, 3, 2, 5, 3, 4, 5. Take 2 common, 1, 3, 1, 5, 3, 2, 5. Take 3 common, 1, 1, 1, 5, 1, 2, 5. Take 5 common, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2 common. So it is 2 into 2, 4, 12, 12 into 5, 60 into 2, 120. So here 120 divided by 62 minutes. So at 8 o'clock 2 minutes, you can see all these 7 lights blink together. If you miss by chance, then next 2 minutes, 8 o'clock 4 minutes, you can see all these 7 lights blink together. Is this clear? Any doubt? Now here, next question. This is of circular motion. I'm not covering circular motion today. I will not each and every type, but there is one special type in a circular motion where LCM give answer in 20 seconds. Otherwise, circular motion is one of the difficult topic we will treat later. वो सबसे last में around theme based classes में we can deal that. So here I take one type of a circular motion where we can apply LCM and we get answer. Y divided by 6, Y divided by 60, Y divided by 60. Yes, 60 से डिवाइड किया मैंने, क्योंकि सेकंड को मिनट में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए 60 से डिवाइड किया जाता है. अच्छा, 30 + 1 का अगर इशू है तो ये देखो, क्वेश्चन की लैंग्वेज में अगर लिखा है कमेंस टोलिंग टुगेदर, स्टार्टेड टोलिंग टुगेदर, तो वहां पे +1 करते हो. स्टार्टिंग टाइम में भी वो एक साथ बजिए उसके लिए. ठीक है. In this question, I told you I light blink every 2 seconds, A every 3 seconds, S every 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 6, 8, 10. तो वी टेक कॉमन कॉमन कॉमन, आपका एलसीएम आ गया 120 सेकेंड. You have to convert 120 second into minute. For that you have to divide it by 60. तो 2 मिनट. तो उससे आंसर आ जाएगा. Now next question. Three runners running around a circular field in the same direction. 8 PM तो मैंने क्वेश्चन में दिया ना आयुषी कि 8 बजे मैंने स्टाफ को बोर्ड ऑन करने के लिए बोला है. तो उसके कितने मिनट के बाद 7 की 7 लाइट एक साथ ब्लिंक करेगी? इट इज गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन. फाइन. Three runner running around a circular field in the same direction can complete one revolution in 3, 6, 10 hours respectively. After how many hours will they meet at the starting point? Three runner running around a circular field in the same direction can complete one revolution in 3, 6, and 10 hours respectively. After how many hours will they meet at starting point? So here, if there is a question, there is a circular field and all these athletes running around same direction. If it is opposite direction, then it is not applicable. इस तरह के ही क्वेश्चन में डायरेक्ट शॉर्टकट है. देयर आर 3 एथलीट A, B, C running around a circular field. They complete one round in 3, 6, and 10 hours respectively. After how many hours they will meet at starting point again? So you take LCM 3, 6, 10, 3 common, 1, 2, 10, 2 common, 1, 1, 5. So it is 6 into 5, 30 hours. So after 30 hours, all 3 athletes meet at the starting point. देखो A क्या करेगा? Every 3 hours will be at starting point. At 3 hours, 6 hours, 9 hours, 12 hours. तो हर 3 के मल्टीपल पे A स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट पे पहुंच जाएगा. B हर 6 घंटे में स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट पे पहुंच जाएगा. B टेक 6 hours, 12 hours, 18 hours, 24 hours, 30 hours. So we are looking for a number which is a multiple of 3, which is a multiple of 6, which is a multiple of 10. तो अपना आंसर हो जाएगा LCM 30 hours. तो 30 hours में all these 3 athletes will be at starting point again. Try one question, similar question. 3 athletes running around a circular field in same direction. They complete revolution in 4 hours, 5 hours, and 6 hours respectively. After how many hours will they meet at starting point again? After how many hours will they meet at starting point again? Guess what is the LCM of 4, 5, 6? 2 common, 2, 5, 3, 2 common, 1, 5, 3, 3 common, 1, 5, 1, 5 common, 1, 1, 1. So 2 into 2, 4 into 3, 12 into 5, 60. So 60 are all these three athletes will meet at starting point again. Now we will do the second part of our topic like HCF. Then we will do miscellaneous question. ठीक है, अब हम करेंगे HCF वाले क्वेश्चन. आज HCF कंप्लीट कर लेंगे. Miscellaneous question we will do tomorrow. HCF, I have given you two property already. Yesterday I have given you two property. Yes. So type 1 question in HCF where we have to find HCF of 2 or 3 number. HCF of 2 or 3 number. Like I take one example for you. Like it is 16 and 26. So what is important? It should be common from all the number. सब में से कॉमन आएगा, ठीक है, अदरवाइज 1. तो यहाँ पे 2 आ गए, जैसे 8 and 13. After that 8 and 13 you don't have any other common factor, so your HCF is 2. So HCF of 16 and 26 is 2. Now you try what is HCF of 120, 150 and 180. You try this question, try to find what is HCF of 120, 150, 180. देखो सीधा सीधा 10 कॉमन आ रहा है, तो यू कैन टेक 10 कॉमन. 12, 15, 18. Then you take 3 common, 4, 5, 6. 4 and 5 are co-prime, 5 and 6 are co-prime. You can't take any other common factor. So it is 10 into 3, 30. So what is the HCF of this 120, 150, 180 is 30. Okay. Now next is type 2 is HCF of fraction. Yesterday I told you in a fraction question, first rule is we have to simplify. तो अगर fraction है पहले तो उनको simplify करना है. And what is our formula? If it is numerator by denominator, तो HCF जो पूछेगा वो HCF of numerator और उल्टा हो जाएगा LCM of denominator. First we will simplify this fraction, then our step is we have to find HCF of numerator and we have to find LCM of denominator, and we get our answer. I will solve one question for you, one I ask you. Like here, question is 2 by 3, 4 by 5, 6 by 7, 8 by 9. We have to find HCF of this fraction. These are already simplified. So here we find what is HCF of 2, 4, 6, 8. We take 2 common. 1, 2, 3, 4. After that we don't have any other common factor, 2. Now we have to find LCM of denominator. Only 3 is common. Take 3 common क्योंकि 3 और 9 में 3 common है. 1, 5, 7, 3. Now you multiply. It is coming 315. 3 into 5 into 7 into 3, 315. So I think answer is coming 2 upon 315. All of you? HCF of numerator is coming 2. LCM of denominator coming 350. Okay, try one question. 10 upon 4, 4 upon 5, 6 upon 8. Find HCF of these fractions. First simplify, don't forget to simplify. Now this is 5 by 2, this is 4 by 5, this is 3 by 4. What is HCF of 3, 4, 5? 1. What is LCM of 2, 5 and 4? 2 common, 1, 5, 4, sorry 2, 2 common, 1, 5, 1, 5 common. It is 20. So your answer is 1 by 20. Okay. Now next is type 3. Type 3 is HCF of decimal. Okay. One question I will solve you, one I will ask you. Like for example, 0.65, 0.35, 0.2. Type 3 mein what we will do, we can convert this in fraction, then it becomes type 2. So it is 65 upon 100, 35 upon 100, 2 by 10. So now we simplify here. This is 13 upon 20. This is 7 upon 20. This is 1 by 5. Fine. Then what we will do, what is the HCF of 1, 7, 13? If out of given number, one number is 1, so HCF has to be 1. What is LCM of 5, 20, 20? If larger number is multiple of the remaining number, so 20. So your answer is 1 by 20. If answer options given in fraction, okay. If given in decimal, we have to convert it in decimal. Fine. So here decimal you convert in fractions, use like type 2. Try one more question. 0.75, 2.25, 4.5. Take your time, try to find what is HCF of this given number. Now here it is 75 upon 100, 225 upon 100, 45 by 10. This is like 3 by 4, 9 by 4, 9 by 2. What is HCF of 399? 3. What is the LCM of 442? 4. So your answer is 3 by 4. Now here there is one concept. Let us cover that. Then we will do remaining question on HCF. So you put heading HCF by division method. If we have to find HCF of bigger number, 3-digit, 4-digit number, there we prefer this division method. Like here, I take 2-3 example, okay, so that you will be comfortable. If we have to find what is HCF of 319 and 493, if you use this factorization method, that might be time consuming. क्योंकि सीधे सीधे फैक्टर नहीं समझ में आते. So for that we have another method, that is division method. What we do in division method, we divide larger number by a smaller number. In this division method, we divide larger number by smaller number. So we get 390. Then we take remainder. It is 174. 13 minus 9, 4, 174. Then step number 2, which is important here, is this remainder will become next divisor and the last divisor will become number. So we try to divide 319 by 174. And like here, which is 174, then we take remainder 145. Then again we repeat the same thing. This will become divisor and the last divisor become number. We repeat this process till our remainder is 0. जब तक remainder 0 ना आए. So here this is 145, then remainder 29. 29 will become next divisor. So here 145, 29 5s are 145, remainder 0. When your remainder 0, then the last divisor is HCF. जो सबसे last में divisor होगा, that is your HCF. So HCF of this given two number is 29. I repeat, we divide larger number by smaller. We take remainder. Remainder will become next divisor. Then we try to divide the last divisor with this divisor. मतलब जो last number था, last divisor number बन जाएगा. Then it is 145. 145 will become divisor and 174 will become number. 29 become divisor. 145. जैसे remainder 0 आएगा, we stop. Let me take one more question. Like here it is asked, what is HCF of 297 and 324? So as per this method, we divide larger number by smaller. So we try to divide 324 by 297. So it is 297. Then what is our remainder? 27. So as per the rule, 27 will become next divisor and the last divisor here become number. So we try to divide 297 by 27. So this is like 27, 27. It is exactly divisible. Remainder 0. The moment your remainder 0, the last divisor is your HCF. So what is HCF of 297 and 324? Our answer is 27. Okay, this is 27. Now you try one question. $209 $361. Try 209 and 361. What is the HCF of these two numbers? Done? So here what we do, divide larger number by smaller number. 209. So this is 2, 5, 152, 209. So here 152, this is 7, okay, 57, 152, 57 to the 114, this is 38, 57, 38, 19, 38, 38. So last divisor is 19. So what is the HCF of this given two number is 19. Point is, if there are three numbers, like here for example 420, 640, 760. Yeah, 770 I take. See here how to use this method when there are three number. We can check two number at a time. It's your choice, any larger number by smaller number. So step number 1, I try to divide this number by the smallest number. I follow the process, 420. So it is 420, 0, 5. This is 350, 420, 350, 70, 350. So this is 70. But you can't say 70 is the HCF, because 70 has to prove for the remaining number. So then what we do, we try the remaining number with this 70. If it is divisible, 70 is HCF. Otherwise, we follow the same process. Now 10, 70. So what is the ultimate divisor? सबसे last में जो divisor बचेगा, that is HCF. Now HCF is 10. 17 तो इन दो नंबर के लिए है. We have to find for three number or more number. Then we see ultimately जो divisor बचेगा, the last divisor is the HCF. So here it is 10. Is this point clear? Now here we will do type 4 of the HCF. Type 4 of HCF is simplification. Like if I ask you to simplify 77 upon 84. You see the concept behind this. What is 77? 7 into 11. And what is this? 7 into 12. 7 is the common factor. So here 7 is the actually highest common factor. तो जो 7 है वो highest common factor है, we cancel out, we get answer 11 upon 12. Like if I ask you to simplify 175 upon 225. So how you can express 175 and 225 is, this is 25 into 7 and this is 25 into 9. 25 here is common factor, but not only common factor, you can say highest common factor. So 25 and 25 cancel, answer is 7 upon 9. So actually for simplification, we have to take highest common factor and we have to cancel it out. Like how it will help for big number. Like here in our handout, there is a question 22, reduce 319 upon 493 to the lowest. तो ऐसे तो होगा नहीं, you have to find the common factor. So better you find HCF. So for this type of question is, we have to simplify it. So step number 1 here, we find HCF. HCF of 319 and 493. So it is 319, 174, 319, 174, 145, 174, 29, 145. So here last divisor 29. It means both have 29 as common factor. तो दोनों में 29 जो है वो कॉमन फैक्टर है HCF 29. So it means we can express it as 29 into x upon 29 into y, where 29 cancel out. We get what is x, what is y, and you get your answer actually. How to solve for x and y? Use school method. Then step number 3 here is, here 319 divided by 29. 29 ones are 29, 29 ones are 29. So it is actually 29 into 11. 319 जो होता है वो 29 into 11 होता है. Now here it is 493. So if you divide it by 29, 29 ones are 29, 203, 29 sevens are 203. So here this is 29 into 17. So 29 and 29 cancel. Your answer is 11 upon 17. This is the simplified. Now you try one question. You have to do the same. You have to find HCF, cancel, you find x upon y. Take your time. If I ask you to simplify 297 upon 324, reduce 297 upon 324 to the lowest term. Okay, try. HCF निकालने का है, cancel out करने का है, you get your answer. Done. Very good. Now here 324 we divide by 297. This is 297, 27, 297, 27. So this is 27 into x upon 27 into y. So we find what is x, what is y. School method, 297 divided by 27. 27 ones are 27, 27, 27 ones are 27. This is 27 into 11. This is 324. 27 ones are 27, 54, 27 twos are 54. So it is 27 into 12. So your answer is 11 by 12. That is your answer. Okay, next is type 5. And we will see why HCF. ठीक है, थोड़ा सा समझेंगे. I write question on the board. The greatest number that exactly divides 60 and 80. So greatest number that exactly divides 60 and 80. Can 120 divide 60? Can 180 divide 60? So the greatest number that exactly divides 60 and 80, what can divide 60? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Divisor. Okay. So we are looking for divisor factor. And I told you where we are looking for factor, HCF. You can see, if you see what is the HCF of 60 and 80, 60, 20. So here HCF is 20. So what is the greatest number that can exactly divide 60 and 80 is 20. Greatest number that can exactly divide 60 and 80 is 20. Let us try some extra question. The greatest number that exactly divide 125 and 175. मतलब जो 125 और 175 दोनों को डिवाइड कर दे, क्या डिवाइड करता है? फैक्टर. तो वी आर लुकिंग फॉर फैक्टर और डिवाइजर मींस HCF. So you find what is HCF for 125 and 175, you get answer. Okay, 175 divided by 125, so you get 50. या सीधा ही पता है 25 is the answer. Now you try. I ask you some other question. Greatest number that exactly divide 770 and 1001. Means you have to find what is HCF of 770 and 1001. Try this question. Use division method. 1001 divided by 770, 770, 231, 770, here 693, 77, 231, 77 3s are 231, so 77. So what is the greatest number which can exactly divide 770 and 1001 is 77. हर कोई 7 आंसर लिख रहा है. 77 is the correct answer. Fine. Let us do some question from our handout. Page number 5 of our handout. Question number 23. The greatest number that exactly divide 195 and 135. So we are looking for the greatest number which exactly divide 195 and 135. So means we have to find HCF of this number. Okay. हाँ वो भी कर सकते हो. Yes, that can be done. साहिल आप वो मेथड यूज कर सकते हो. Yes, yes, you can do that. So what is the HCF of 195 and 135? 15. So our answer here is 15. Next question. Question number 24. Question number 24 here is greatest number that exactly divide 195, 1001 and 2535 is. Answer options are given 11, 13, 17. None of this. Try to use. So if first you solve this question, I give you 1 minute time. Try to use answer option if you can. मतलब ऐसा है कि आपको इन तीनों नंबर का HCF निकालना है. And you can use answer options also if you want. Yes, you can break 1001 as 7, 11, 13. Yes, you can do. You can break 195 also. ठीक है, या तो आप वही यूज करो मेथड, लंबा मेथड, या इसको यूज कर सकते हो. यस, एंड आंसर ऑप्शंस भी अवेलेबल है. तो व्हाट वी कैन डू, वी कैन ब्रेक 1001 as 7, 11, 13 एंड 195 is 15 into 13. तो यहां लिख देता हूं मैं 195, 1001 and 2535. This is 3 into 5 into 13. This is 7, 11, 13. So can you see 11 is not a common factor? So how come 11 will be highest common factor? 17 is not a factor in first and second number. So either answer is 13 or none of this. In first and second number, 13 is common. So it will depend on the third number. If third number also have 13 as a common factor, so 13 will become highest common factor. Otherwise, available answer is none of this. तो सिर्फ ये चेक कर लो if this third number is divisible by 13, yes or no. 2535, we try to divide by 13. So it is 13, 1, 2, 3, 117, 65, 65. Yes. So 13 is common factor here. So you can say 13 is the highest common factor because 13 is a common factor in first number, second number, third number. Now next type. Type 6. Type 6 of HCF. Let me take some easy question so that we can have an idea of the concept. Then we try some extra question. You write question. The greatest number which on dividing 101, which on dividing 101 and 152 leaves remainder 1 and 2 respectively. Okay, how to break number वो तो याद होना चाहिए. 1001 is 7, 11, 13. That is a special number. तमन्ना, उसको तो रटना पड़ेगा आपको. अब इस क्वेश्चन पे जाओ. ग्रेटेस्ट नंबर विच ऑन डिवाइडिंग 101 and 152 leaves remainder 1 and 2 respectively. Means 101 give remainder 1, 152 give remainder 2 respectively. Okay. So this is HCF type. Some students they get confused between LCM remainder type and HCF remainder. वो मैंने कल पढ़ाया था, उसको अलग से रिवाइज कर लेना. So it means 101 give remainder 1, means 101 is 1 extra. Step number 1 in this HCF type of question, first you subtract remainder, we get 100, and you subtract 2 here, you get 150. Because extra part we have removed. 101 give remainder 1, 152 give remainder 2. It means now 100 and 150 are exactly divisible by x. क्योंकि extra part तो हटा ही दिया. The extra part we have removed. 101 give remainder 1, we have subtracted. 152 give remainder 2, we subtracted. So can we say 100 and 150 are now exactly divisible by x? Now this is your previous type. Then you find what is HCF of 100 and 150. HCF of 100 and 150 is 50. So you can say the greatest number is 50, which on dividing 101 leaves remainder 1, which on dividing 152 leaves remainder 2. So what you have to do when it is HCF remainder question, पहले remainder हटा देते हैं, फिर बचे हुए नंबर का HCF निकाल लेते हैं. Let me take one more question. Let me take one more question so that you will be comfortable. Question is, the greatest number which on dividing 63 and 84 leaves remainder 3 and 4 respectively. Fine. So step number 1, it is 3 extra, subtract 4 extra, so it is 60 and 80. Step number 2, you find HCF of 60 and 80. Tell me what is HCF of 60 and 80? 20. So the greatest number 20, which on dividing 63 leaves remainder 3, which on dividing 84 leaves remainder 4. Now we can try question number 25. Given in the handout. Take your time. The greatest number which on dividing 1085 and 1327 leaves remainder 5 and 7 respectively is 123, 120, 135, 205. All of you done? So here 1085, 1327, it leaves remainder 5, it leaves remainder 7, 1080, this is 1320. We have to find what is HCF. Bigger number better, prefer division method. So we use division method here. Larger number divided by smaller number. Okay. So what is the last divisor? 120. So HCF 120, greatest number 120, which satisfy your question. Next type, which is favorite type of HCF. भाई सौरभ 1080 को कौन डिवाइड कर सकता है? उसके फैक्टर. What can divide 60? And what are the number divisible by 60? वहां पे लिखा होगा divisible by 60, divided by 60. तो 60 किसको डिवाइड कर सकता है और 60 को कौन डिवाइड कर सकता है? तो what can divide 60? Factors of 60 can divide 60 और divisor of 60 can divide 60. तो वहां पे आपका HCF लगेगा. जहां पे मल्टीपल यूज होते हैं वहां एलसीएम लगता है. जहां फैक्टर और डिवाइजर या छोटा नंबर यूज होता है वहां HCF यूज होता है. Like next question, I will clear. Like question number 26 here. A rectangular hole 2.97 meter long and 3.24 meter wide is to be paved exactly with square tile. All of the same size. What is the largest size of the tile which could use for the purpose? तो जो टाइल का साइज है वो क्या होगा? So you see here, this is rectangular hole which is 2.97 meter long and 3.24 meter wide. So it is 2.97 meter long and 3.24 meter wide. एंड यू हैव टू पे स्क्वायर टाइल इन इट। एक रेक्टेंगुलर होल है, मान लो जिस कमरे में आप बैठे हो, नहीं नहीं ऐसा मत रटो अथर्व, डोंट क्रैम दैट इफ दे आस्क द ग्रेटेस्ट नंबर तो वी हैव टू यूज HCF। सी सिंपल कंसेप्ट, इफ यू आर लुकिंग फॉर फैक्टर डिवाइजर HCF, इफ यू आर लुकिंग फॉर मल्टीपल LCM। अब जैसे इसमें स्क्वायर टाइल लगानी, तो टेल मी दैट टाइल साइज विल बी मल्टीपल ऑफ दिस और ए स्मॉलर वैल्यू। जो टाइल का साइज है वो रेक्टेंगुलर होल के मुकाबले, द साइज ऑफ द टाइल एज कम्पेयर टू रेक्टेंगुलर होल शुड बी मल्टीपल or a smaller value. Smaller means HCF. So what you do, you can convert this in centimeter. 2.97 meter means 297 centimeter. 3.24 is like 324 centimeter. So the size of the tile which is used for the purpose will be HCF. This is favorite question of HCF. So step number 1, find what is HCF of this given two number. We use division method, divide larger number by smaller. So it is 27. So the size of the tile here is 27 centimeter by 27 centimeter. This is your answer. But I tell you, in UPSC, CSAT, they will not ask only the size of the tile, they will go one step extra. वो सिर्फ size of the tile नहीं पूछेंगे. In question number 26, you can add one more question. Here, in this question only you can add, लिख लो, what are the minimum number of tile? What are the minimum number of tiles which could use for the purpose? कितनी टाइल्स यूज होंगे, नंबर ऑफ टाइल्स. तो देर आर टू क्वेश्चन, दे माइट आस्क व्हाट इज द साइज ऑफ द टाइल, वेयर वी यूज HCF. इफ दे आस्क नंबर ऑफ टाइल, कितनी टाइल्स चाहिए होंगी, is it okay? What are the minimum number of tile which could use for the purpose? So what is important here, size is 27 by 27 centimeter. See, the area of rectangular hole and the total area of square tile has to be equal. तो यहाँ पे एक formula use होता है, you can write in this particular question, area of rectangular hole or rectangular floor is equal to number of tiles into area of square tile. एक स्क्वायर टाइल के एरिया को नंबर ऑफ टाइल से मल्टीप्लाई कर दोगे, you get the area of the entire rectangular floor. So here number of tiles are nothing, it is area of rectangular floor divided by area of square tile. What is rectangular floor? 324 into 297 divided by 27 into 27. जो रेक्टेंगुलर होल का एरिया है उसको स्क्वायर टाइल के एरिया से डिवाइड कर दोगे, वी गेट नंबर ऑफ टाइल्स. इफ यू कैंसिल इट वी गेट 12, इफ यू कैंसिल इट वी गेट 11. 12 into 11 132. So number of tiles used 132. Size of the tile is 27 centimeter by 27 centimeter. I dictate one more question, try step by step. I write here. A rectangular hole 3.19 meter long and 4.93 meter wide. To be paved exactly with square tiles, all of the same size. There are two questions. First question, what is the largest size of tile which could use for the purpose? Second question, what are the minimum number of tile which could use for the purpose? You have to find size of the tile and you have to find HCF is used where we are looking for factor, divisor or smaller value. So size of the tile is smaller than rectangular floor. रेक्टेंगुलर होल जो है या रेक्टेंगल फ्लोर है उसके अंदर जो टाइल लगेंगे उसका साइज छोटा है. छोटा मतलब फैक्टर और डिवाइजर. दैट्स व्हाई वी आर यूजिंग HCF. ओके. Done. So here first what we will do, we will find HCF. Sorry, this is 319 centimeter. This is 493 centimeter. We have to find HCF. मैंने नहीं बजाई, अपने आप बजी होगी. One 174, 319, 145, 174, 29. Okay. So here size of the tile is 29 centimeter by 29 centimeter. But we have to find number of tiles also. The formula for number of tile is area of rectangular floor divided by area of square tile. 319 into 493 upon 29 into 29. If you cancel it, you are getting 11 here. You are getting 17 here. 11 into 17 is 187. 187. Okay. Any doubt before I take next time? Next question, question number 27. greatest possible length which can be used to measure exactly the length 7 meter 35 centimeter, 4 meter 20 centimeter, 10 meter 85 centimeter is. So here like we have three length, 7 meter 35 centimeter, 4 meter 20 centimeter, 1085 centimeter. You convert this in centimeter like this. So question is, what is the greatest possible length? The rectangle tile is used, then so this is not the type, then it is geometry mensuration question. फिर तो वो difficult question होगा, or then you have to use geometry mensuration in a rectangular floor where we are using square tile. Then only this is applicable, Ravi. रेक्टेंगुलर हॉल में रेक्टेंगल टाइल लाओगे या रेक्टेंगुलर टाइल में दिस कंसेप्ट इज नॉट एप्लीकेबल, वो तो डिफरेंट केस हो जाएगा. देन इट इज ज्योमेट्री मेंसुरेशन का कुछ क्वेश्चन होगा, देन इट विल बी टोटली डिफरेंट क्वेश्चन वेयर वी डोंट हैव ए शॉर्टकट, वी हैव टू सी एज पर द क्वेश्चन कि भाई क्या चाह रहा है एग्जामिनर. देयर इज नो फॉर्मूला फॉर दैट टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन. Now here it is asked what is the greatest possible length which can measure this three length. It's like ancient time. ये पुराने टाइम में आपके childhood में we don't have any inchy tape and we have to measure the length. You used to play game of marble, मतलब कंचे खेले होंगे आपने, तो we used to measure the length like this. Okay, we used to measure the length with our steps. So we are looking for a length which can exactly measure this. Like this is the scale, but it has to exactly measure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It cannot be 5.5 here, which can measure this three length exactly. So can we say that scale will be a smaller than this length? इससे बड़ा अगर scale होगा जिसपे कुछ लिखा नहीं है, that is not a inchy measurement, inchy tape. So here we need a length which is smaller than this 3. So smaller than this 3 means HCF. Yes, many of you already got answer 35. So we have to find what is HCF of this three number: 735, 420, 1085. So you can use division method. Largest number by the smallest number, try. This is 840, 245, 420, 245, 175, 245, 175, 70, 175, 140, 35, 70, 35. And you try the remaining number 735. Is it divisible by 35? Yes. 70, 35. So 35 is HCF. 35 centimeter is the largest value which can be used to measure this three length exactly. Okay. Now let us do some question. अभी मैं एक दो टाइप और ले लेता हूं. On miscellaneous, there is one wonderful formula we have. If both the number are given and if HCF ask, LCM ask, we can find. But sometimes HCF is given, LCM is given, and one of the number is given, second number is asked. HCF, LCM दिया होता है, एक नंबर दिया होता है, दूसरा नंबर पूछा होता है. ठीक है, तो we have a formula, you can note down. एक property है, multiplication of HCF and LCM is always equal to multiplication of two numbers. So you write HCF into LCM is equal to first number into second number. For two number it is applicable, not for three number. Multiplication of HCF and LCM of two number is always equal to their product, or is always equal to the product of the two number. उन दोनों नंबर के प्रोडक्ट के बराबर होता है HCF और LCM का मल्टीप्लिकेशन. Like we have question number 28. Acha, I have to dictate. I will dictate. लिख लो ये property. Multiplication of HCF and LCM. Multiplication of HCF and LCM of two number. Multiplication of HCF and LCM of two number is always equal to the product of the given two number. उन दोनों नंबर के प्रोडक्ट के बराबर होता है. Like question number 28, HCF of two number is 13, LCM 1001, one number is 91. We have to find second number. So you put value HCF, LCM, first number, we can find second number. So we can solve 13 into 1001, 91. Okay, this is 7. तो यहाँ पे ये क्या है 7, 11, 13. 7 से 7 कट गया. 11 into 13 is 143. तो second number here is 143. Okay. Now next is one more type where I give a shortcut. Question number 29. Sometimes we have question where ratio of two number given and HCF given, LCM asked. We are correct. Agar if the ratio of two number is given, yes, you can use. Ratio of two number given, HCF given, LCM asked. Like this question, ratio of two number is 3:4, HCF is 4. So you write there is a shortcut, LCM is equal to HCF into multiplication of ratio. Multiplication of ratio. So in this question, HCF is 4, ratio 3:4, so 3 into 4, multiply. So your answer will be 4 into 3 into 4, 12 into 4, 48. I will discuss in detail. Wait. HCF given and the ratio of the number given and LCM is asked. Like there is a given question where HCF is 4, ratio is 3:4. You can directly say LCM will be 4 into 3 into 4, 48. Multiply. I ask you a question. My next question, if HCF is 10, ratio of the two number is 2:3. What will the LCM? 10 into 2 into 3 is 60. If HCF given and the ratio given, you multiply. Now next is 20. For example, this is given 2:5. So you can say 20 into 2 into 5, 200. LCM here is 200. Try one question. If HCF is 25, ratio is 2:3, can you find what is LCM? So it is 25 into 2 into 3. So here it is 150. One more question. See here, HCF 15, ratio of the number is 2:4. Find what is LCM. Let me tell you, those are saying answer 120, there is a catch. You have to simplify the ratio. In this case, ratio are already simplified. So you have to take care of this point. You have to simplify the ratio. Then you have to multiply 15 into 1 into 2. So it is 30. Okay, if ratio are simplified, okay. Otherwise, you have to simplify this ratio. Try one more question. 33:9. HCF of two number is 30. Ratio is 3:9. Find LCM. First simplify this. This is 1:3. 30 into 1 into 3. What is your answer? 90. Okay. Fine. Any doubt? For the remaining part, which is a miscellaneous, I need 1 hour and I need full energy. ठीक है, वो थोड़ा सा difficult side है. So better we will do tomorrow. But my request to you, whatever we have discussed in the last two classes, yesterday and today, you have to be clear with this. Do revise. Do practice other questions. Okay. How to find if ratio is not given? कुछ तो दिया होगा ना. सिर्फ HCF दिया होगा और कुछ नहीं दिया होगा, LCM पूछ लेगा, हाउ वी कैन फाइंड. या तो वो HCF देंगे, एक नंबर देगा, कुछ तो देगा ना. कुछ तो देगा. बिना रेशियो के क्वेश्चन होगा तो कुछ और होगा. क्वेश्चन तो सॉल्व होना ही होना है. हाँ, LCM HCF given, then what they will ask. Okay, wait. मतलब what you do, क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 to 29 यू कैन डू. उसके बाद के क्वेश्चन थोड़े से डिफिकल्ट साइड है. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 5 क्वेश्चंस एंड अदर पार्ट. तो दैट वी विल डिस्कस टुमारो. टुमारो we will do around 6-7 miscellaneous type, which will be advanced, I will say, of HCM and LCM, which need basic understanding. I will say for homework you can practice question on HCM and LCM from the handout. ठीक है, वही प्रैक्टिस कर लो एंड डू रिवाइज. इसी को आप अच्छे से रिवाइज कर लेंगे, दैट विल बी ओके. ठीक है, टुमारो वी विल कंप्लीट दिस टॉपिक. Question number 1 to question number 29 in our handout of HCM and LCM. Let me see if I have extra handout, तो I will share with you. तो मैं चेक कर लूंगा एक बार मेरे लैपटॉप में, अगर कुछ एक्स्ट्रा हैंडआउट होगा मेरे पास HCM और LCM का, आई विल शेयर ऑन टेलीग्राम. बट आई कांट प्रॉमिस, मुझे चेक करना पड़ेगा. आई विल शेयर विद यू. टिल देन यू कैन रिवाइज. You practice question number 1 to 29. Then we will have a better idea on this. आई हैव नेवर सीन PW बुक, ठीक है। RS शर्मा, RS नॉट RS शर्मा, RS अग्रवाल। Vishwakarma, you have to follow the chapter number for that. हाँ, असेंडिंग डिसेंडिंग वाला तो आई विल टीच। अबे आई विल टीच, आई विल टीच। Whatever book you have which cover each and every topic, but there are issue for the advanced level things that we will cover up. आप कोई भी एक बुक फॉलो कर लो, कोई इशू नहीं है। इफ यू हैव एनी बुक विद यू, यू कैन फॉलो दैट, ठीक है। यू प्रैक्टिस, ठीक है। नो टेस्ट टुडे, लेट मी कंप्लीट द टॉपिक। HCM और LCM के मेरे पास PYQ भी होंगे, बट डेलिबरेटली आई एम नॉट शेयरिंग टुडे, क्योंकि उसके मिसलेनियस क्वेश्चंस आपसे नहीं होंगे अभी। नंबर सिस्टम 60 to 79, ओके। अभी रुक जाओ, मतलब यू कैन जस्ट प्रैक्टिस दिस हैंड आउट, यू कैन रिवाइज दिस फ्रॉम आवर क्लास नोट्स, प्लस इफ यू हैव एनी बुक यू कैन प्रैक्टिस some basic question on HCM and LCM. Tomorrow we will discuss the extra things which is very very important. तो उसके लिए I take around 1 hour. अगर टाइम परमिट किया तो tomorrow only I will discuss the comparison of fraction, ascending descending वाला point. Fine. Then tomorrow only we will have a test also. Shall we get practice booklet of ISA to after? Yes, you will get like others, then class handout. You will get, but after this classes get over, we will give you test. Your test series will start. Then we give you booklet. Probability of offline class from Monday, 90%. I will say 90%. I try to make it 100%. ठीक है, तो आई एम वर्किंग ऑन दैट ओनली कि ऑफलाइन क्लासेस रिज्यूम कर पाए। तो उसके रिगार्डिंग मेरी आज भी एक मीटिंग है, तो आई एम वर्किंग ऑन दैट ओनली कि हम ऑफलाइन क्लासेस रिज्यूम कर पाए फॉर ऑफलाइन हाइब्रिड स्टूडेंट्स। Yes, you can come tomorrow around 12 PM. Yes, you can come. Yes, today's class over. There is no test. Those who want to leave the class, you can leave. Yes. I'm not taking any test today. I will take tomorrow. But do revise, क्योंकि आज वाले लेक्चर, आज और कल का लेक्चर नहीं रिवाइज करोगे तो कल वाली क्लास सर के ऊपर से चली जाएगी। That is a bit advanced level of HCM and LCM and important also. काफी important है वो। We will cover tomorrow. Okay. Thank you students. जिस जिसको डाउट है कल 12 बजे आके मुझसे मिल भी लेगा, 12 से 1 बजे के बीच में 12 to 1 I'm available in the institute. You can meet me if you have a doubt. We can meet. ठीक है. डाउट क्लास कब है? अभी पूछ लो डाउट. नोट्स भेज दो, आप नोट्स भेज दो. फ्रॉम टुमारो ऑनवर्ड आवर मेंटोर विल स्टार्ट रिव्यूइंग योर नोट्स. तो जिस जिसको नोट्स शेयर करना है यू कैन सेंड ऑन द ईमेल आईडी. ठीक है, आप नोट्स भेज दो. बाकी आप डाउट के लिए यू कैन कम टुमारो 12 to 1 के बीच में. अभी कोई डाउट पूछना पूछ लो, नहीं तो सैटरडे को एक डाउट सेशन रखा जा सकता है इफ यू वांट. इस वीक की क्लासेस पे सैटरडे को एक डाउट सेशन रख सकते हैं. अच्छा उसका, हाँ 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 हाँ, थर्सडे को रख लेते हैं. थर्सडे को आई कैन टेक. ठीक है, कल तो मैं वैसे 1 to 1 डाउट ले लेता हूँ. ऑन थर्सडे आई कैन टेक डाउट सेशन ऑन द प्रैक्टिस टेस्ट. थैंक्स फॉर रिमाइंडिंग मी. थर्सडे आई कैन फिक्स इट अप. ओके, थैंक यू वेरी मच. कल ही थर्सडे है, फिर फ्राइडे को रखते हैं. डे आफ्टर टुमारो आई मीन. कल ही अगर थर्सडे है तो डे आफ्टर टुमारो वी कैन टेक दैट डाउट सेशन. फ्राइडे को रख लेंगे या सैटरडे को रख लेंगे. सैटरडे वी कैन फिक्स इट अप. सैटरडे मॉर्निंग वी कैन फिक्स a डाउट सेशन. Saturday morning we will fix. Okay, thank you students. Thank you very much. Shall do end.